Welcome to the off-grid property. This is 20 acres that I own here in West Tennessee, where I'm building the cabin behind me. If you've been following this series at all, you know that I am quick to think that I'm going to get a lot more done than I actually get done, and you'll hear me say all the things I'm going to get done in a video, and typically I get very little of those things actually completed. So leveling with y'all today we have one main goal, and that is to get the windows. We have 4 left out of the 5, and to get the door in. That's all we're going to try and do today. We'll see if we can get it done. We seem to be good left and right, but we seem to be not wide enough or not tall enough. So what we're doing is we're taking the bottom part of the window, which is called the sill, and we're taking that out, and we're going to lower them all down by 1/2 inch. And so we'll recut these supports and we'll get it cut 1/2 inch off, and then we should be good to go. So I'm not going to show that on all the windows, just on this one, but that's what we had to do with this one, and it seemed to work out really well. We just scored it, made sure it was nice and level, and then we put the board in and then the supports. And this one looks great. And so, yeah, that's the plan. 4 more windows. We know what we're doing now, so should be able to move along quickly. That bead of caulk, come on now. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got it. I'm using this 1.5 inch roofing nail because it has a very flat head on it. It gives it something to grip onto as it goes in. That's not going anywhere. Put the factory edge against the window. This will give you an idea of what it takes to put in windows. You have to make sure your rough opening is big enough. Then once you get your window in, you're gonna pack it in with some nails. I'm using these roofing nails just because they are, they've got a big flat head on them, enough to grip it, and nail it in about 10 times or so. You also need to have caulking between the plate here and the outside of your building. And then at the very end, you put flashing tape. And so any water that does get behind the siding will then hit the flashing tape, which will then hit the waterproofing and then come to the ground. So this thing is going to be super nice, super sealed up, and we're looking good. That's a wrap on the windows. They are installed nice and tight, nice and level. It's really coming together.